Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about properties of ndarray in Python. So in the previous class I have discussed about dimensions of array and how to access elements of one dimensional array, two dimensional array and multi-dimensional array. So today we are going to discuss about properties of ndarray. So here it contains four important properties. One is ndim, dtype, size and shape. So first one is ndim. Ndim is used to know the dimensions of the array. So whether it is 0 dimension or 1 dimension or 2 dimension. Next one dtype. Dtype is used to return data type of array. Okay. And next one is size. Size is used to count the number of elements. So to know the number of elements present in an array, you need to use size property. Next one is shape. To know the shape of the array. So let's discuss one by one. First one is ndim. So ndim is used to know the dimensions of array. So here one dimensional array consists one subscript. Two dimensional array contains two subscripts. Three dimensional contains three subscript. Four dimensional contains four subscripts. Okay, so this is just indication, and you can remember the one dimensional array consists collection of elements. The two dimensional array consists two one dimensional. So here this is one dimensional, this is one more one dimensional. Two dimensional contains two one dimensions. Next one is three dimension. Three dimension consists two dimensions. So here it is one two dimension, it is one more two dimension. So here it contains two dimensions. Next one is 4D array. So 4D array consists two three dimensions. So this is one three dimension and this is one more three dimension. Right? Here you can remember the dimensions. So first one, a is equals to np dot array of 42. So here array is a function which is used to create array elements in numpy Python. Okay, so here I am storing only one element. The array which contains one element is known as 0D array. Okay, so here this is 0 dimension array. So if you want to print the dimension of a, if you want to know the dimension of a, just you need to use a dot ndim, because ndim is a property. So property is used for array. Array name is a, ndim is a property. Next it will return 0. Next one is b. B is equals to np dot array of 1 2 3 4 5. So here it is a collection of elements. So those elements are stored in a sequential. This is known as one dimensional array, right? So if you want to know b dot ndim, like this, c is equals to 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here it is one dimensional, it is one dimensional. Two one dimensional is known as two dimensional. So if you want to know c dot ndim, array name dot ndim, after that d dot ndim, e dot ndim. Okay, so you can remember here one dimensional contains only one subscript, starting one, stopping one, ending one. Next two dimensional contains starting two subscripts, ending two subscripts. Three dimensional starting three subscripts, ending three subscript. Four dimensional starting four subscript, ending four subscript. So this is just indication purpose. Okay, next one is, so here the output, a is 0, b is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here it will display the dimensions. After that, the second property is D type. D type is used to know the data type, whether it is integer array or string array or bool array, complex array, float array, whether it is float array. So here the array which contains only numbers, those are 0 to 9, which is called integer. The array which contain floating point, means 10.5 fractional part, which is known as float. Then array contains 10 plus 5j, a plus bj format, this is known as complex. Next, anything in single quotations or double quotations is known as string. Next, if it is contain true or false, this is known as bool, right? So if you want to know the data type of array, let's see. Here A is equals to np dot array of 42 plus bj. So here it is in the format of a plus bj format. So the data type of A is A dot D type. Okay, so it will return complex. After that, if you want to know B, B contains only numbers. Those are 0 to 9. So it is integer. After that, here it contains point, precision. So this is float. Next, Python program. So here it is a collection of characters is known as string. Okay, so here it will print string. So let's see here complex, int, float, u. U means string. Okay, so in this way you can display the data types of arrays. Next one is, the third one is size. Size is nothing but counting the number of elements in an array. Okay, so here A contains only one element, so it is 0 dimensional array. B contains 5 elements. C contains 6 elements, like this. If you want to know the number of elements, you can just use a size attribute. A dot size. The size of A is A dot size. The size of B is B dot size. The size of C is C dot size, D dot size, E dot size. So here you can put like this. Or you can specify all the attributes in only one print. So print A dot size, comma, B dot size, comma, C dot size, comma, D dot size, comma, E dot size. You can specify all the attributes in only one printf, one print. Okay, so that is also fine. So here it will print the size of A is 1 because it contains only one element. The size of B is 5 because it contains 5 elements. Next 6, 12, 24. Okay, I hope it is clear. The next one is shape. Okay, so here the shape is used to return the shape of array. So here import numpy as np. Next, A is equals to np dot array of 42 because this array contains only one element. So the shape is 0. Okay, so 0 is nothing but null. So that's why it will return parenthesis. There is no shape for 0 dimensional array. Okay, so if you want to know the shape of B, okay, so it will return np dot array of 1 2 3 4 5. So here it contains 5 elements. Okay, so here it contains 5 elements. 5 is the shape for B dot shape. Next, if you want to know the shape of C, so here it will return 2 comma 3. Why 2 comma 3? Because it contains two one-dimensionals. Okay, so two one-dimensional, and every one-dimensional contain 3 elements. 2 into 3, 6. So there are 6 elements there. Okay, so 5 into 1, 5. 5 elements are there, right? So 2 comma 3 is the shape of C. Okay, next, the second one is, so here it contains two two-dimensionals. So 2 comma 2. So this is one two-dimensional. This is one more two-dimensional. In every two-dimensional, it contains two one-dimensionals, right? So these are two one-dimensional. These are two-dimensional. Okay. So after that, every one-dimensional contains 3 elements. So 2 comma 2 comma 3. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 3, 12. So total 12 elements, like this. Okay. So next, after that, if you want to know, here it contains two 3-dimensionals. 2 comma. Next, so these 3-dimensional contains to two-dimensional. Yes, so here it contains two-dimensional, here it contains two-dimensional. In every two-dimensional, it contains one-dimensionals, two one-dimensionals. Okay, so after that, every one-dimensional contains three elements. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. Yes, 8 into 3, 24. Total number of elements are 24. Are you getting? Yes. So here it does not contain any dimensional, right? Zero dimensional. So that's why the shape of this is just parenthesis. So here it is only one dimensional, right? So here it contains 5 elements. Okay. Next. So here it is two dimensional. So here two dimensional contains two one dimensional. So that's why 2 comma every one dimensional contains 3 elements. Okay, next one is, so here three dimensional. Three dimensional contains two dimensional. So that's why 2 comma two dimensional contains two one dimensional. So that's why 2 comma every one dimensional contains 3 elements. Okay, so after that, next three dimensional contains two dimensional. Every two dimensional contain two one dimensional. Every um, two dimensional contain one dimensional, two one dimensional, right? After that, three elements. Every one dimensional contains three elements. So you can use a dot shape attribute. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So this is the output for A, for B, for C, for D and for E. Okay, so let's see one more example for all the attributes. Okay, so here it include all the attributes. A, B, C, D are the arrays. A is a 0 dimensional, B is a 1 dimensional, 3 is a 2 dimensional, D is a 4 dimensional. So if you want to apply all the properties, you can use a dot endim, a dot shape, a dot size, a dot deep type. So it will return dimension, shape, size, D type. So here dimension is 0 and shape is parenthesis and size is 1 because it contains only one element and data type is int. After that, for B, the dimension is 1 and shape is 5 because it contains 5 elements, right? And the size is 5 because 5 elements are there, and next data type is as well as int. Okay, so after that is C. C shape is 2 comma 3. Okay, and dimension is 2. Size is 2 into 3 is 6 elements and data type is int. After that, so here it contains two dimensional. Every two dimensional contain two one dimensionals. Every one dimensional contain 3 elements. So this is the shape and this is 3 dimensional and size is 2 into 2 4, 4 into 3 12 elements and data type is int. Okay, so this is the output of this program. Let's see the output. So here 0 dimension, shape, number of elements and size, sorry, data type. Okay, again dimension, shape, size and data type. So this is the output of this program. Okay, so I hope it is clear. If you have any doubts regarding to this video, please comment me in the comment section. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.